Hello my friends and welcome on Top Topics channel. The video you are about to see right now, we uploaded already a couple of months ago, but unfortunately had to take it down because of some technical issues. However, the issues has been solved and we are ready to rock, so stay tuned for a Knickerbocker blizzard from 1922. The unpredictable and powerful nature that surrounds us can cause even the most innocent phenomena to turn into serious danger. Just think of the water and the sea, and remember their connection with the tsunami or the snow in the winter. White flakes, which bring pleasure to kids and adults, can cause major problems if too many of them occur. Snowstorms are common in many latitudes, but some will surprise even the best prepared. This was the case of a snowstorm that swept over Washington in 1922. Although blizzard is associated with the winter, it often happens in the spring months, in areas where temperatures are still low. The intensity of a snowstorm is very different from a rainstorm, especially in the terms of its consequences. If 10 centimeters of rain falls, of course no problems will occur, but when the same amount occur in the form of snow, the situation is significantly different. 10 centimeters of snow can cause a lot of problems, disrupt traffic, block traffic lights, and countless other little things that people living in areas little prepared for snow can consider a catastrophe, albeit a small one. For other areas, such as the Alpine or Scandinavian countries, 10 centimeters of snow which falls down during the winter day is an insignificant amount. A large-scale snowstorm can cause a number of serious problems, such as breaking connections between villages and towns for days or even weeks. A variety of accidents can occur that pose a risk to the affected population. Whether trees or power poles are falling, traffic accidents, power outages, which together with low temperatures can cause serious problems, or cases where snowstorms in mountainous areas completely bury small villages. In the United States, it snows commonly, especially in the middle and northern areas on both the west and east coast. Some of these snowstorms paralyzed cities for several days, such as in 1996 during heavy snowfall that hit North American territory. Of all the snowstorms that have occurred in the history of this country, the most significant is the blizzard of January 1922, by both the amount of snow that fell and the tragic memories. On January 26th, thermometers recorded a drop in temperature and the snow did not take long. In Washington, temperatures reached a low, -11 degrees Celsius, and the Arctic air grew colder. The next day, it began to snow in the northwestern United States. In Cambridge, College Park, and other cities in the state of Maryland, 62 centimeters of snow fell during a 24-hour storm. Until the 1990s, these were the highest numbers in the area, which says a lot about the phenomenon. On January 29th, the snow level in Columbia and in various parts of Baltimore, Howard, and Prince George reached 82 centimeters of snow. However, strong freezing winds caused many problems. Snowstorms and icing interrupted many roads and turned them into real burial grounds for a few days. Trams in Washington could barely run. With the help of small subsidies from the town hall, the rails on which they rode were laboriously cleaned. People who slipped unexpectedly but more dangerously and to whom such slips caused many fractures came to the city hospitals. The sanctuaries of organizations such as the Salvation Army were overcrowded. People from the city could not even go out on the street due to very low temperatures. On January 28, the storm seemed to go away even as the snow continued to fall. Some people who bravely took the streets tried to continue their daily activities. These included entertainment. One of the city's most modern theaters, converted into cinema, continued its performances as usual, the Knickerbocker Theater. Last hour of the afternoon was full as the new film was shown. Everything went as usual, except for the heavy snow outside. There was a break at 9 o'clock in the evening, and at that moment some spectators heard a loud noise on the roof of the building. Those who looked there were terrified. The crack in the roof kept growing. In an instant, the ceiling collapsed to the ground floor when it could no longer withstand the onslaught of snow that had accumulated on a flat roof in 3 days. It is estimated that there were about 900 people inside the theater. 98 died, and 133 suffered severe injuries. Chaos reigned among the spectators. Terrified people fled, while others tried to free those who called for help from the rubble. 5 hours after disaster, 200 members of the First Aid Organization and 600 volunteers worked to remove debris. The rescue work was a superhuman task. Remnants of the ceiling, low temperatures, and outdated equipment completed the shutter. The disaster has become a test of civil solidarity. The Knickerbocker storm, so named after the infamous former theater, cost more than $500,000 in property damage. My friends, as you can see, blizzard can be very unpredictable and dangerous. Never underestimate this phenomenon and always follow the instructions of the local authorities. We have only one health as well as life. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. We appreciate it. And as always, see you at the next one. Bye.